This is Sir Pippin the Studio Cat, and he and Ari are getting ready to make some special deliveries just in time for your holiday. And what Pippin wants you to know is that his mom, which is me, has been working super hard getting everything ready to make Christmas and all the holidays so special for you and your loved ones. And Pippin also wants you to know that for a limited time, all of these products in my Etsy shop are 40% off. And why that's so good is because it makes it affordable for you to just buy what your heart desires. All of these pieces are handcrafted. As you can see, there's texture in them. And so much artistry goes into making the pieces. These are from my Word of Intention collection. So what happens is you can go to the Etsy shop, which is Caroline Karp Art on Etsy, Caroline Karp Art, and the prices have already been adjusted. All you need to do is click, make your purchase. I'll have my little elf tie a nice blue ribbon around whatever you purchase, take it to the shipping store, and it will be shipped straight to your door. Now here's the thing. That all being said, you're kind of going to need to act fast if you really, really, truly love something, because the countdown has begun for Christmas, right? I just want you to, if you really truly love something, go ahead and get it. This is a perfect opportunity because, like I said, it's limited time. But I like how she put this video together because it shows how, you can see the rocks and they're three-dimensional. And I found those while walking on the beach at Little Gasparilla Island. And I was looking at them and I was like, oh my gosh, those look like body parts. And I was studying yoga poses, so I made them into yoga poses. They're really quite beautiful. It's almost like having nature right inside your home. It's also sea glass. I can see at the bottom it's green. Some of the pieces, there's a wide variety of work in the Etsy shop. The thing that makes them the same is the size. So what I did was I put all of my smaller works that are, let's say, 20 by 20 and below onto the Etsy shop. So I took it off my website and dedicated a place for it just on Etsy. I thought it would make it a little bit more understandable what was there. A lot of these works happened while I was traveling. And that being said, when I travel, sometimes I pack light. And so in some of these cases, I had a pad of watercolor paper and my pastels, like you see in this picture, or my little set of acrylic paints, which you see in this picture. And I also had my watercolors. So many of these, like the ones that you're seeing right now, are on paper. Either a heavy watercolor paper or actually construction paper. In this North Carolina series that you see here, I was studying one thing throughout the day and then painted it as the sun was setting. So this is the golden hour. Sometimes here is my sea oat series, where I painted sea oats throughout the day. And this is just a quick time-lapse video of me painting what I could see out the window, with a bit of my imagination mixed in. But as you can see, this is what's left of that series. So most of them have sold, but here's what's left. I think I was painting, I don't know, there were several of these, but once again, studying something throughout the day and how the sky changes. That's what I was doing here. It's on watercolor paper and painted, they're all painted with palette knife, which makes them quite interesting. And a little time lapse of me creating this cute little cozy painting called Mighty Sunflowers. I have fun watching them over and over and over. It's painted on a wooden canvas, which is a little bit less than a quarter-inch. It's a half-inch in depth. So it does come away from the wall, and it's also painted around the edges. It comes ready to hang. All the pieces come ready to hang that are on canvas. The ones that are come on paper will need to be framed. But when you go to the Etsy shop, it kind of tells you all about that. Okay, coming up are my sunflowers. These are just detail shots of sunflowers that are painted on paper. It's mixed media. I was studying the sunflower throughout its entire life after being cut. So it was at first fully open, and then, it started bending over and losing its petals, but I was just fascinated by how it twisted and turned as that was happening. Like, sunflowers are just so gorgeous to me.